Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Axel, and today we're gonna be making a beat. Pretty sick, if you ask me. Pretty dope stuff. Um, I thought I just should make it a little bit known that if you guys know Praxi, this video is basically the same as Praxi's video, except except for all the good parts. Um, So yeah, if you guys felt like you needed to watch a shittier version of Praxi's video, then you landed in the right page, right channel, right video, right correct. So anyway, let's just jump into it, right? Let's just get right into it and start this off. So if you've read the video description, you already know that this is the baby type beat thing. And Praxi mentions, so this is basically like kind of a take on Shug from the Baby on Baby album, and a lot of big meme about DaBaby is that all of his songs sound pretty much the same. So it's kind of like, oh, if you heard one DaBaby song, you've heard all of them, which I do agree with a little bit to some extent. Is that a lot of the songs from Baby on Baby sound pretty similar, and some of his music from earlier also sounds kind of similar. Um, but I think his music is starting to change now. Um, a little bit more. And I think that was just basically in response to that whole clowning on him about how his music sounds the same. But I don't know. I still really like Shug. I like a lot of the songs from Baby on Baby. Um, so yeah, but let's just get into what's actually going on here. So Praxi mentioned something, which is that like the music isn't very complex, so there's not a lot of instruments. Here you can see I pretty much only have about one, two, three, four, five. So I only have about like seven instruments total. Um, so pretty simple. Not a lot of stuff going on. To be fair, that's pretty much how most of my music is anyway, outside of just this. But I ain't gonna complain. I think it sounds all right. So we're gonna keep it like that. So basically, a lot of stuff that I have here. So I have this preset on Trinset Mark III. So Trinset, pretty cool. So this is the preset that I have. It's a split, funky split, and this is what it sounds like. So yeah, here I was noticing this earlier. So basically, like here, that's what it sounds like. And then if you go up one note, this is what it sounds like. So that's probably why it's called split. But the world may never know. In either case, it's a pretty simple melody. So this is what it sounds like. So this is kind of like what the raw sound is like. Um, so I had a flangus, fruity flangus for the chorus. Parametric EQ, that's a must. I don't really know what I did this for, but I just was messing around with it until it sounded good. So I have an equalizer. So that's basically just for stereo. And I have a fruity fast distortion, which is just to give it a little bit more of a distorted sound. It's not that much, but it's just enough to make it a little bit noticeable. So it sounds a little bit fatter. Here on pattern 2, have a snare. So I got from Astro Cactus kit. So yeah, bought it a while back. This one's basically just regular old clap. Basically what I did here is I put Maximus for volume. So this is what it sounds like raw. Put Maximus in for the volume. Equalizer for stereo sounds. And parametric EQ. Just let's give it a little bit more whatever. So oh, let me play the pattern for you. I know, sometimes even I baffle myself with my genius. Uh, Basically, like for the hi-hats, I pretty much did the exact same thing. Maximus, EQ, and equal. Um, So I have this hi-hat, again from that same Astro Cactus kit. Have a open hi-hat, and then I have percussion. And so together, that all sounds like this. I know, I'm a genius. It baffles me. Last thing I did was this 808 and kick. So pretty simple stuff. I mean, so the 808, just give it a little bit of flavoring and stuff. So this is basically what it sounds like. Raw is just. So just a basic 808. Nothing too special. So we got this Maximus for the volume. Now it's sounding a little bit better, sounding a little bit better. Then we got this EQ. I always put a parametric EQ, even like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. So now you can already hear it. Then I got an equalizer, stereo. And then I got a limiter, which I don't really know why I put this down on it, but I think it should be a little bit higher up. But so this is basically just I sidechained it to the kick so that it would have a little bit more of a full sound. So, oh, I remember why. It was for the distortion. So, okay. And of course, I put some fruity fast distortion on it to give it a little bit of that fat noise. So yeah, pretty neato. Basically, I did the same thing to the kick. So kick, this is what it sounds like raw. And so basically just Maximus and parametric EQ. Give it a little bit more depth. And this is what the pattern sounds like. So yeah, pretty fine and dandy, right? But Praxi mentioned this, which I realized afterwards. I was like, oh hey, he's got a point. Is that DaBaby songs usually like have this thing with the 808s and the kick where they like do this thing, and so it's not really much of a way for me to describe it other than say this thing. So here it is, this thing. So yeah, pretty fine and dandy, and basically that's about it. No more patterns. Basically 5 patterns. That's all it takes. So yeah. Now over here at DALT Enterprise, we don't have as much budget or experience as Praxi, so I didn't really analyze lyrics or do any of that stuff, and I'm not black, so I can't say the N word. If you're not black, don't say that shit. But yeah, so we didn't do nothing of that. So we're just gonna leave it at this beat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this beat. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. And comment down below any new video ideas from me. And I'll probably not take them into consideration. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy.